I am Maria Garcia Fleury. What happened on the day, October 13th, 1917, in Fatima, Portugal, when the Mother of God appeared for the sixth time to three children aged 10, 8, and 5, is known as the Miracle of the Sun, or the day the sun danced in front of a crowd of some 70,000 people, including believers and skeptics who gathered to see the miracle that Our Lady had promised. The rainy sky cleared, the clouds disappeared, and the ground, which had been wet and muddy from the rain, dried up. A transparent veil covered the sun, making it easy to see, and multicolored lights spread around the landscape. Then the sun began to rotate, circling in the sky, and at one point seemed to veer toward the earth before sprinting back to its place in the sky. The miracle of the sun, announced in advance, was the seal, the guarantee that those three children were indeed telling the truth. Even today, Fatima makes people change their perception of God, since one of the most important messages of the apparitions is that although man has separated God from his existence, God is present in human history and not abandoned him. God is almighty, with all of reality at his fingertips. He is the artist of every sunset, the inventor of every wonder of nature, and the author of history. He doesn't need to make a big show, but in this miracle of the sun, he wanted to make it clear that we can trust the Virgin Mary and that she is the center of God's plans. Consecrations to the Immaculate Heart of Mary have flourished since Our Lady told the world at Fatima that in the end, my Immaculate Heart will triumph. During this miracle of the sun, God showed the importance of the family because while spectators saw the miracle of the sun, the three little shepherds saw the image of Saint Joseph and the child Jesus. And baby Jesus was blessing the whole world. The Virgin Mary, after calling the world's attention to God's call to repentance, prayer, and rosary, wanted to show that the most important thing is the human family. Sister Lucy wrote in a letter, "The final battle between the Lord and the kingdom of Satan will be over marriage and family. Do not be afraid, because anyone who works for the sanctity of marriage and the family will always be fought and confronted in every way, because that is the decisive issue." This miracle of the sun showed that we can change the world and that humanity does not depend on presidents nor on international councils. To change the world, the humanity depends on each one of us praying and sacrificing ourselves for sinners. The miracle also makes it clear that God is a humble God who will stop at nothing to win our love. He is the God who gives you the Star of Bethlehem and the Good Friday eclipse narrated in the Gospels. And if you don't believe in the Gospels, He gives you the miracle of the sun reported in the newspapers worldwide. The unequivocal meaning of this miracle of the sun is that God is greater than everything we know. He is greater than the laws that govern the movement of the sun, because God is the creator of everything, and that being with God, we always win.